Hello all, Havoc here. Alright, so in our last episode, yeah, I crunched the front of the ship. So, we're not going to keep this guy anyway, so we're going to paint him pink and send him on his way. We are, on the other hand, going to get our little rover guy, Dig Dug. We're going to get him out. Rover is our miner. We just spent some time creating him, so we're going to go ahead and keep him. So Dig Dug, you're free to go. So let's go ahead and turn all the thrusters on. Disconnect. And head out. Oh, wrong button. That's what we wanted. Actually, let's go back to this view, and we're going to go park on that connector over there. Is no inertial dampening, so we need to be careful here how we approach. Full speed. Just kidding. And let's go ahead and turn. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Missed there a little bit. All right, let's turn our connector back on. Slide over a touch and should be able to dock up. Really? There we go. And parked. All right. So let's go ahead and go down and check on what we're doing with our thruster components for Titan. Ugh. Actually, let's go ahead and stop off here while we're here. Okay. Here we go. And production. Oh, no. Let's disassemble Havoc. Come on. So if we go over to here, produce 1,000 of those. Shows we need 5,000 gold. So control panel, inventory. We have 3,000 gold in the other assembler. Which one did we set that up to queue into? That was thrusters. Okay. Okay, so we're going to send this gold over there. Actually, let's send all this over here. Go back to production. He's got most of the materials he's going to need. We're going to be shy on platinum, cobalt. We're going to be shy on quite a bit of materials. So let's go ahead and go back over to this guy. Disassemble. So 10,000 is going to be just shy of what we need. Let's go ahead and go check inventory on our thruster components. All right, so we have 1,400 here. So let's go ahead and put those back into, yes, for that guy right there. Well, we're gonna have a couple few thousand to more to tear down, so we'll be good. these onesie twosies we're just going to have to leave, I think, because we're going to end up using a few every once in a while for things, so having them in the system floating around I'm okay with. But 2,700 of them, that's what we got to fix. So we're up to almost 11,000 already. All right. Anything shy of 100 we'll leave where it is. So almost 12,500. And we're going to go to this guy. We'll throw all those over there. That gives us 21,000. Go over to production. $61,000, $21,000, $2,000. We're 1,000 short on gold. Platinum, I think we were about 1,000, so we're going to be close on the platinum. So now we need to get this moved over from here to here. This is fun. All right, so if we go down and check on Titan, he's gonna be parked over here. Yes, we got sparks of flying. One at a time. One at a time. So we got a couple, let's see, it's 400. How many does this guy need? 700. Wow, we need so many components. You need 1,000 just for this guy alone. He doesn't even have all steel plates in. I guarantee it's because he's out of range. He needs almost 400. Gee, 600 there. All right, so we're going to back up the Titan just a little bit. All right, so spin the camera around just a little bit. Slide over a little more. All we have for lateral thrusts are those little ones up in the front, so it takes a little bit of motion. Oof. Yeah, we nudged it just a little bit there. Let's see. Yeah, we touched. Ever so slightly. Now we're to the points where we're almost touching those turrets, so that's going to have to be where it is. But that's going to help with a little bit more of the contact of what's going on. So let's take Vand over here to our pink section. And we're going to disassemble the guy. And that's going to add a lot more thruster components to tear down as well, so. He has no braking thrust at all. All right. He's got plenty of get up and go, that's for sure. All right. C'est la vie, man. thanks for doing what you did. So we had Zombie Coffee made comment that he liked the idea of using a raider for mining purposes and using gravity gen and the bobs to pick up everything that isn't stone. So it's a pretty cool concept and I like it. So we're going to end up doing something similar to that effect. So we got to get this guy done in order to make that relevant. And he was saying, he also pointed out the fact that these empty spaces are just asking for taking fire. I totally agree, and he brought up a great solution is to use windows. So between episodes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a little bit more building going on. So for those of you who are watching the Space Engineers, I'm just not getting the views. I've been doing some Minecraft stuff lately, and I'm literally getting 100 times the views, likes, and comments on those series versus this one. So it's taking a week to get the amount of views and likes on my Space Engineers videos that I'm getting within an hour on my Minecraft videos. So for the YouTube channel part, I think I'm going to be going over and doing some of the Minecraft stuff on a more regular basis and doing Space Engineers more on Twitch because we can do longer builds, more elaborate builds. I'm going to be working on getting my Discord server set up. So while I am on Twitch, there'll be a little bit better interaction between you guys, the viewers, and what I'm doing in game. And to follow that is I'm also going to get Patreon set up for those who want to become patrons. Going to set up voice channels specifically for people who are on my Patreon server and be able to communicate directly to me while I'm in Twitch, and possibly even at some point during different sessions even join in. So like, this is a single player world. It's only been hosted once, and that was to showcase some stuff to one of my friends on another server for Minecraft on the Odium. But yeah, for the most part, this has been only a single player. I think actually if I go to factions, yeah, to create a faction, and yeah, Night 13, he's on our Odium server. So yeah, he stopped in, checked out some stuff, and yeah. So I did want to showcase some stuff I downloaded on the workshop. Let's see here. Come on now. Let's go over to this tab. So I grabbed this here. It's from, see if I can find the tab, and so we can just look at just it. It's Space Engineers Expanded. Why does it not have a tab? Even more so, why isn't it in alphabetical order? All blocks, tools. So it could be in here and us not know it because it's not in alphabetical order. Well, that's not nice at all. So these three things I know are from that mod. So we have barrels, fences, and lights. It was on the front page of the workshop. So, yeah, it creates a light. Let's throw it over here, see what it looks like. Let's turn our light off. So it's a little work light. It's pretty cool. And so this barrel supposedly, once it's built, actually acts as a storage facility. 10,000 liters. That is over twice our own personal capacity, so that's pretty cool. So we'll be able to put those on ships and stuff. And oh, I really hope that's not a tip box. Oh, it's on a large grid, so it is a tip box. Can we put these on small grids? Large ship bear or large grid block on small grid ship. Alright, so these are large grid only. That kind of sucks, but is what it is. And the other one is a fence, which I really like. So we have a straight fence, a rusted straight fence, a dirty fence. Okay, so there's a rusted. There's a regular. Where's the dirty fence? There it is. There. So turn our light on. So there's a brand new one. There's a rusted out one. And there's a dirty one. So those are all three are painted green. So I like how they have the plate that makes it look like they are bolted together. I even like more so how you can see through them and the light even passes through. That's pretty cool. So this will be a cool mod. I would really like to use these as floors. So if we go something like that, and we're going to go to the straight fence because I think it looks good painted. We go like this, that's going to look pretty awesome. Alright, so it does not want to rotate. That kind of sucks. So that means it has to have a block over here. But yeah, I'm thinking like that as a floor. Because we'll be able to see through. Actually, the light does not penetrate. It appears to, but it doesn't. But that's pretty awesome. I like it. And that's pretty cool that we can do stuff like, oh, there's some shenanigans with the light there. But yeah, I like how we'll be able to do stuff like this, have walkways, and continue the fence past some blocks and stuff. This will help with detailing inside Alpha for sure. And we might even put some of this inside of Titan to change up the way Titan looks on the inside a little bit, make it a little bit more our own. There's a couple places I can think of specifically in Titan where above the flight deck and stuff like that for the hangar, it's using the vanilla catwalk. And so if we use this and the vanilla catwalk together, I think would be pretty cool. No, it's not the catwalk I want. It's the barricade. This guy. So these two together I think would be pretty cool. So we need some steel plates, I guess. So put him like that. It doesn't want to let us put that there. See, that's where I would want to put it, is right here. Like that. Just want to let us put it there for some reason. What if we did something like this? Shenanigans. Nope. Doesn't want to let us put it there either. So, how about... like that. Alright, so it'll let us put this here. So let's see about putting this here. Yeah, there we go. And then we can connect that off of that. So something like this would be fantastic because you get the guardrail effect and then you have the see-through platform. And if I cut this off, it's probably going to fall apart. Yep. All right. Still something to work on. I don't know if we can connect. Oh, I think I know what I'd use here. So I go like this, go back to here. Maybe the pillar? No, because that's the center of the block. Yeah, that doesn't work. So I needed something to go upward in the corner. What about a corner light? Oh, that could be a thing. So we put it like that. Oh, it doesn't let us. I was thinking about putting it there and then running the guardrail off the light, so the light would look like a pole on the end. So yeah, that would have been cool. Let's try this again. Corner. Oh, let's look through here, see what we got. There is a corner cover wall. Okay. How does that fit our needs? So I put this. Oh, please tell me it's finished. Okay. It's not paintable, but it's finished. So that kind of doesn't work. But it kind of does work because it does allow us to do exactly what we wanted to do. Well, so why can't we put... That doesn't make sense. Let's put this here. That guy there. So now that's linked, right? That should be good. So we should be able to come over here, do this. And that stays. Nope. Peace out. So that's cool, but you don't have an option of which side you put it on. So case in point, I want it on that side. Oh wait, you can. Nope, you can't. Keen, please do get your compound blocks in place. I mean, really. This is exactly what I'm talking about of how I want compound blocks. See, that should be able to place there, and it can't. Alright. Well, in any case, this mod author says on the website that, or on the Steam page, that there are more things coming. So if he's got some half-height ones of these coming, fantastic. They'll get used. I will use the crap out of them. So let's see. Let's try looking a little bit more. I don't want to spend a ton of time. Oh, emissive blocks. I picked up this mod pack a while ago. I believe basically what it does is it adds lighted textures to your blocks. So see, that should be illuminated now in a Tron kind of way. So I wonder, does that have a control for the color? So control panel, emissive. What's it called again? Light armor block. So 3 paint. Let's turn it. Oh yeah, let's turn it up. Bring in the pink. Yeah, see the light, the emissive light took the color, not the block. And it does give off a pink hue. See where our torch is pink. So it does give off a glow. So the cool part is with this mod is you can stripe. We can literally take these out and put lit stripes in instead of this. And we can actually do a connective texture pattern kind of deal. Does this wrap? Does it go all the way around and through? It does, and it kind of hangs off down underneath. So that's kind of cool. So yeah, there's a lot of blocks for it. Go to G. So these would be the flat textured ones that we would use up on the flight deck to not have this issue. Tap my mic there. Oh, that was fun. I just totally placed that in the middle of nowhere. So yeah, that's something we're gonna look at. What? Oh, I was upside down. For some reason, I thought we were up there on the flight deck and we're down here by the heart, and I was like totally confused, and I thought our station was messed up and was about to cry a little bit. But yeah, these look pretty cool, and you know, it's like how right now it's dark and it just stands out, just boom. So we'll do the same thing. We're going to use these on the station. I'm going to light them up. The strips down here, the ones I was going to paint, we're going to use these instead. And then, so once this goes back to a white color or a natural color inside of here, we will still have a glow for that part of the station. So it's going to look pretty cool. So let's go here, here, and here. All right. Oh, okay, there it goes. Okay, that's all cleaned up a little bit here. Now, does it recognize that? It does. All right, that's cool. All right, so we're going to wrap up the episode here today. Do comment below. The changes coming to the channel, they're not set in stone. They're just things I'm thinking about right now because, I mean, I'm trying to get my YouTube channel to grow. And if one part of the content is getting more viewership than the other, then I really do need to focus on what's going to bring in more viewers. But I do not want to abandon space engineers either. So it's something I'm working on and we'll be thinking about pretty heavily over the next couple days to a week, going into my work rotation. So videos are going to get short for the next couple days, and then once I get back off of work rotation, I'm going to try to get some live streaming in, some Twitch viewership going, and all that shenanigans. So look forward to that. If you haven't yet, go over to Twitter and Twitch and sub me over there, follow me, and then when things do happen, such as going live or anything like that, you'll know, because I do send out a tweet, and then Twitter does give a notification as well when I do plan to go live. So that's great for you guys to know what's going on with things there. But yeah, the big thing is I'm kind of stalling for season 6. Season 6, I have a lot of things I want to get going with the new survival update and whatnot. So I'm just kind of in the wings on that. Alpha is pretty close to where I want it to be to going into season 6. The Raider is really close, and Titan needs to get those thrusters done. Yeah, buddy, definitely need those thrusters fixed. So I mean, we see sparks flying now, which is great. We need that, but we need it done. So it's something I'm gonna have to get finished before that update comes, because we're gonna need Titan, we're gonna need Caller, and we're going to need them to dock with Alpha to get Alpha moving. Because, yeah, we're going to convert Alpha to a ship to make the jump. So that's going to be fun. Alpha has a lot of mass. Let's check its mass, by the way. We haven't done that in a while. We don't have any... We have Dig Dug. He's not going to really make a dent in the stats. So, info... So 46,000 blocks for the 2 of them. Does his grid mass is 0 because it's a station, right? Yeah, because he's a station, he doesn't have mass. So, but yeah, 46,000 blocks, give or take, between the non-armor and armor blocks. We can go take a look at Titan in comparison, because Titan's dense, whereas Alpha is open. Oh, whoop. Thought gravity was going to hold us there, but alas, it did not. Alright, so let's take a look here. So 8,000 blocks. And his grid mass is 56 million. Okay, I think that's 56 million tons, or is that kilos? 56 million kilograms. Let's convert that to tons. So Google's 56 million kilos. So if we were looking at pounds, a pound conversion for US peoples, that's 143,000 or 143 million pounds. And we're going to convert that to a metric ton. 65,000 metric tons for this guy at 8,000 blocks. And 8,000 blocks. We said 46,000 blocks. So if we were to do some crude math, Alpha weighs in, just guesstimating, if we took this guy's mass and multiplied it times how many more blocks Alpha has, Alpha weighs 373,000 tons. 374,000 if you round up. 374,000 metric tons. Titan's got his work cut out for him. he's going to be pulling almost 6 times his own mass and to get moving. So couple that with collar. Collar's going to help a lot because he's got his thrust to weight ratio is probably 3 times that of Titan, but that's what we made the collar for, was to increase Titan's maneuverability and thrust to weight ratio. So we did not envision alpha in calculation though. So yeah, but yeah, cool. We're gonna wrap up here. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave your thumbs up if you liked the video, and comment below. I mean, read the comments. That's all about the comments. So thanks again. This is Havoc. Have fun. Keep gaming.